Hello, my name is Kurt Danath. I'm the creator of Lucky Streak and the Crime Fighters, and I'm here with my review of Matt Smith's debut as Doctor Who in The 11th Hour. This is a spoiler review, by the way, so if you haven't seen this episode, you may not want to listen, as I give some plot points. We have to start this review with Stephen Moffat, who produced Jekyll and Coupling, and who is now the producer of this season of Doctor Who. Moffat wrote this episode, The 11th Hour, which reminds me of his previous script, The Girl in the Fireplace. It's so similar in so many ways. For one, he meets Amy Pond, his new companion, played by Karen Gillan, the same way he meets Madame de Papenor as a child, before he sees her all grown up, played by Sophia Myles. Also, just like in the Fireplace episode, Prisoner Zero doesn't talk for most of the episode, just like the Clockwork Robots. Let me move on to the weakest part of the story, because once I do that, I can rave about all the good stuff. The food sequence was just lame. It was clearly just filler. You know, it doesn't do anything for you unless you're 10 years old and you find it funny for people to spit food out of their mouths. So that being said, now I can just move over to the show overall, which was, I love the show. The show was freaking amazing. I love the episode. We'll start with the casting of Karen Gillan as Amy Pond. She's just brilliant. She is hands down the best companion since Billie Piper, and that's saying a lot. The companions, though, are always good. They're constantly in other things. Billie Piper has gone on to do Secret Diaries of a Call Girl. Freema Agnew is in the British version of Law and Order, and Catherine Tate, who is amazing as Donna Noble, was a big deal even before she was cast. So we knew that Karen Gillan would be a good companion before we even saw the episode, because the casting in Doctor Who has always been good. But man, is Karen Gillan good. I mean, yes, she is beautiful, and we knew that going in, but her presence on screen really draws you in. She plays Amy Pond as witty, funny, strong, and vulnerable, all at the same time. She has some great moments here. I love when she locks Doctor Who in the car by his tie, and her explaining to the Doctor what a kissogram girl does is just hilarious. The new music and the new TARDIS are both equally gorgeous. I love how the console just has just a mishmash of things and ideas. It's a throwback to the first Doctor's, William Hartnell's TARDIS, whose console buttons really never mean anything. Having a typewriter and a hot and cold faucet spigot are just part of the inside joke that spans nearly 50 years. So, last but not least, let's talk about the new Doctor, played by Matt Smith. Smith is very good. I think his portrayal is very organic and honest. I caught him a couple of times playing it campy, but overall, he was worth the wait. I do, however, miss David Tennant. The scene where Prisoner Zero is disguised as a man with his dog, you could only help but wonder what David Tennant would have done with a line like, "Watch the faces." And I really do think Matt Smith was a bit out of his league saying to the alien eye, so basically, run. Really? I mean, with David Tennant, you would have bought it. I still can't wait for the season to unfold, though. I'm very excited that they're bringing back the Force to the Dead companion who lost her life saving the Doctor from the Vashta Nerada, and I love the foreshadowing of the big bad to come. Silence, Doctor. Silence will fall. So that's my review. Thanks for listening. Just for the fun, I thought I would post the top 25 all-time classic Doctor Who stories that were rated by Doctor Who fans from the official Doctor Who magazine. I'll be back tomorrow to review Brightest Day 0 and Flash number 1. Thanks, and please subscribe.